So this video is to show you what happens when you buy modded consoles from unreputable people. This is a PC Engine here that I'm fixing up that I bought for 40 bucks on a forum, and it was pre-modded with S-Video, and I thought, oh cool, why not? Where the old RF jack was, this model uses an RF jack. But lo and behold, this thing is monstrous. First glance, it seems maybe not so bad. Here's your amplification transistor, and there's your jack. But if we look closer, we'll see that the previous modder literally drilled holes through the motherboard. And the really hilarious one is over here. They thought, oh, how am I going to get this wire through the other side? I'll drill a hole through the motherboard. Oh my god, and there's all sorts of failed solder attempts all across the chipset here that they've tried to clean up. Not very respectable. The heatsink here like wobbles. It's not secured properly. The power switch is not the best, but what's really bad is down here, they actually, looks like they tried to resolder this ribbon connector at some point. Lord knows why. They also had a bunch of solder, balls of solder on the pins over here that I removed. This is where the wire comes in through the top board. Over here, they cut a bunch of the traces for the expansion bus and then put down blue wire and hot glued it. That wiring job, it's hard to see in the hot glue, but it doesn't even look that good. At least they repaired it though. And then over here we have a missing resistor. Don't know what that's for. Gonna look into it. And over here we have some sort of jumped trace going to this part right here. Is that a capacitor? No, it's a resistor. So we got this jump trace as well. Jumped with a lead instead of a wire. Yeah, this is pretty nasty. This is pretty scary. What's really scary is this ribbon connector being messed with. Because if one of the data lines is missing, you won't even know it till you're playing a specific game, possibly. And you can tell it's been reworked because here's some of the wire sticking out here. That's what happens when you heat up. When you heat up this kind of wire too much, it'll start popping out of the cover there. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a cleanup job here big time and get this one nice and cleaned up. Put some audio jacks. I'm gonna put in a composite video jack on it as well and go from there. So yeah, you know, I guess I'm learning my lesson here. And hopefully people learn from my mistakes. Buy from people that mod and hack things, that know what they're doing and have a good reputation of doing it for a long time. Don't just buy something because it says S-Video or whatever, because you'll end up with something like this. This is Sega Sonic Fan, signing out.